You remember Tanner Fox, right? The scooter kid who became a millionaire? The Nissan GTRs, YouTube mansions, daily vlogs. He had the whole thing locked down. And then he kind of disappeared. Not in a dramatic way either. Like there was no big scandal. He just stopped showing up. The uploads slowed, the energy shifted, and eventually people just moved on. But if you were around back then, if you watched his rise, you know how wild it really was. Let's go back for a second. Tanner started filming scooter clips as a little kid. Just him, his friends, and a GoPro. No fancy edits, no clout, just raw early YouTube energy. But you could tell he actually had talent. He wasn't trying to fake it or jump on trends. He just really loved riding scooters and messing around with a camera. Then the uploads started getting consistent. Vlogs, behind the scenes, day in the life stuff. He had this vibe where it didn't feel like he was trying too hard. He just felt like one of your boys, but cooler. People connected with that. And the views started piling up. By the time he was a teenager, he was already a full-blown YouTuber. Sponsors, merch, travel, all of it. And then he bought the GTR. That was the moment. Everyone remembers the Nissan GTR with the bright green lizard color wrap, loud exhaust, and endless vlog content. That car became part of his identity, and honestly, it worked. That GTR helped him tap into a whole new audience. Not just scooter kids, but car guys too. Then came the house, the Team 10 style content house full of young creators doing daily vlogs, challenge videos, pranks, whatever. The stuff that worked back then. It was chaotic, yeah, but it got views. And at the time, that's what mattered. YouTube was different then. The algorithm rewarded constant uploads, high energy, and big personalities. Tanner had all of that, but here's where things start to shift. After a couple years, the uploads started slowing down. You could feel it. The momentum wasn't there like it used to be. The content started feeling empty. Like he was just going through the motions. The vlogs got shorter. The thumbnails got more repetitive. And the comments started asking, yo, where's the old Tanner? That's when the boxing thing happened. Tanner was supposed to fight Ryland's storms. There was hype around it. Posters, promos, interviews, the usual build-up. But then he pulled out, cited health issues. A lot of people were disappointed. Some were pissed. But deeper than that, it kind of exposed something. Like maybe Tanner wasn't about that life anymore. Not just the boxing, but the whole content game. After that, everything slowed way down. Less vlogs, less updates, just less. And look, there's no shame in stepping back. Most people don't realize how exhausting YouTube can be, especially when you start young. Tanner had been on the grind since he was a kid, nonstop uploads, always filming, always performing. That'll drain anybody. You get famous at 15, you're living in a mansion at 17, driving a six-figure car before you're even legal to vote. And then what? What do you do next? How do you top that? And the truth is, you can't. Not really. Not without either burning out or completely reinventing yourself. And that reinvention, that's the part Tanner never really committed to. See, a lot of creators evolve with their audience. They grow up, start doing different content, get more personal, talk about deeper stuff. Tanner didn't really do that. He just kind of faded. He didn't pivot into podcast, didn't build a new brand, didn't become a businessman behind the scenes like some other ex-YouTubers do. He just went quiet. And it wasn't just the lack of uploads, it was the energy. You could tell he didn't care about vlogging the way he used to. He wasn't hyped about new scooter parts or car builds. The spark was gone. And once the audience sees that, it's over. Now, if you look at his social media today, it's not like he's fallen off completely. He'll still post here and there, some travel pics, car stuff, old clips, but it's casual. He's not chasing the spotlight. He's not chasing the algorithm. He's just living. And maybe that's the whole point. Tanner Fox isn't out here crying about views or trying to make a comeback. He's not doing apology videos or forcing drama just to stay relevant. He's chilling. And honestly, that's kind of respectable. He got his bag. He got his dream car. He got the experience. And when it stopped being fun, he dipped. Not in a meltdown way, just quietly stepped off the ride. Because the truth is, YouTube isn't built for longevity. It's built for hype, for trends, for whoever can keep the audience engaged 24/7 without burning out. And if you grow up in that system, eventually it eats you alive or you walk away before it does. And that's exactly what Tanner did. He figured out early that chasing the next big video isn't sustainable forever. You hit a ceiling. The views plateau. The passion fades. And unless you really love the grind, like live and breathe content creation, you're going to want out. Eventually, the clicks aren't worth it. So no, Tanner Fox didn't fall off because he messed up. He didn't get caught in some controversy or make some career-ending mistake. He just outgrew it. The fans got older, he got older, and the stuff that made sense at 16 doesn't really hit the same at 22. That whole vlog every day and flex your lifestyle thing, that works when you're a teenager. But as you get older, it feels kind of empty, and maybe he felt that too. So where does that leave us? Well, Tanner's not gone. He's just not playing the same game anymore. He shows up when he wants, posts when he feels like it, and lives life on his own terms. And maybe that's better than chasing trends forever. Because real talk, and most creators don't know when to quit. They keep going way past their prime. They get bitter. They try too hard to stay relevant. It gets sad. Tanner avoided all that. He left while he was still ahead. And honestly, that's a flex in itself.